Mirialans were made famous by Jedi Master Luminara Unduli and her Padawan Barriss Offee, both of whom first appeared in Attack of the Clones. Today we'll talk about their species' biology, society, and history. There's very little canon information about them, so I'll run down those facts real quick, and then we'll shift to Legends material to flesh it all out. But I'll do my best to only mention Legends facts that I think are still true in canon. The Mirialan people were near humans from the planet Mirial. Their skin had green or yellow tints, and they often had tattoos on their faces. They were generally thought to be a spiritual people, and force sensitivity was common among them. Jedi Knights and Masters considered it a tradition to take on their fellow Mirialans as Padawans, but that was not a hard and fast rule because we know that Mace Windu's own master was a Mirialan named Sislin Mur. I expect that she saw great potential in the young man and was willing to break tradition to train him, but that's just conjecture on my part. That's everything we can say for sure in canon, so let's hop right into Legends. Biologically, they were nearly identical to humans except for the color of their skin. The Mirialan people were very religious, and even the non-force sensitive members followed a force-based belief system. Similar to karma, they believed that every action contributed to their eventual destinies. Their facial tattoos were meant to signify the completion of a personally significant accomplishment. The number of tattoos was an indication of how mature or skilled an individual was. Heavily tattooed beings were often given more opportunities within their society. And that's about everything we can say for sure about the Mirialan people. Even in Legends, we don't have much confirmed, so let's see if we can look at the Mirialan characters in canon to understand more about them. The three most prominent characters would be Luminara Unduli, Barriss Offee, and the Seventh Sister. The Darth Vader comic tells us that the Inquisitors were former Jedi, so with the Seventh Sister and Sislin Mur, we know of 4 Jedi Mirialan characters. Outside of humans, that makes them one of the most common species within the Jedi Order. I'd say that lends further credence to their species' spirituality. We also know of 7 Mirialan characters that have worked with the Rebellion against the Empire in some capacity. That's not surprising since the Empire was known to be prejudiced against all non-human beings, even near humans. 5 of those characters appear in the mobile game Star Wars Uprising, taking part in the liberation of Bespin shortly after the Battle of Endor and the death of the Emperor. 2 more Mirialans are mentioned in the books Rebel Rising and a short story called In Brief, taking more militant roles. I think it's likely the people of Mirial were very active in the Rebel Alliance, even if we haven't seen any evidence of that on screen. But that's about all I can say about the species with any certainty, so that's it for today. Are there any other species you'd like to see me cover like this? Let me know in the comments. And check out this playlist to see the species I've already covered. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and consider checking out my Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.